That didn't come. Ask them.
Yes, can you see the screen? Children?
Mute ಮಾಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಬಿಚ್ಚು. Mute ಏನು?
Yes, ma'am.
Then can you take him? Yes.
We cannot hide. No, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, can you see?
Now hope.
Again. No, ma'am.
Recording next.
No. Yes, we need. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, good morning, children. Okay. Good morning, children. Yes, we are going. Yes, English virtual trip to Uttarakhand. Okay. Today in English class, we will learn about the festivals of Uttarakhand. Okay. We will learn about the festivals of Uttarakhand. We have to see. You can see the colorful pictures. Different festivals about Uttarakhand. We will learn. Now, Uttarakhand is a state in the northern of our country. I will show where it exists in our map of India. So today we will learn all subjects. We will be learning different topics of about Uttarakhand. But in English, we will learn about the festivals. We will learn about the festivals. So yes, children.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So Uttarakhand, you know where it is. It is called the land of gods. Okay, it is called the land of gods. Devabhumi. It is called the land of gods. Okay, as I told you, Uttarakhand has the nickname Devabhumi. Devabhumi means the meaning the land of gods. Okay, it is formerly called Uttaranchal. It is formerly called Uttaranchal. So first you just why it is called Devabhumi, the land of gods, means there are many temples over there. Okay, in Uttarakhand, many temples and festivals are there. Say, so that is what that is called. We learn about the festival. Devabhumi means even in Kerala, how Kerala it is called land of gods. Here, nickname even Uttarakhand also has that as a Devabhumi. Devabhumi means the land of gods. Now, you can see the map of India. Yes or no? Can you see? Yes, yes, yes. There in that red color, yes. That is the state Uttarakhand, and the formation was on the 9th November 2000. Okay. Now you can see here the colorful pictures of women. Yes, pots on the head, flowers are there, and you can see here God. This is all that Rath Yatra. Okay, we will learn what these are the festival. They see how they are celebrating. You know how celebration is there. Have you gone to any fair? Any fair and festivals? Have you gone? How it is? Many people are there. You can see many people. You know that God in the Rath Yatra. They take no the flowers decorated with flowers. Okay, and some colorful umbrella types you will be seeing in this fair and festivals. So they sing, the dance. So all these festivals we see in Uttarakhand. Now here I'm showing you the temple. Okay, the temple and the people lining up there in the queue where they would want to. I think where we stand in a queue, temples. Okay, so you can see this picture, second picture there, and most of the Uttarakhand is the hilly region. Okay, hilly region, you can see there the first picture, one slide only, there are two pictures where you can see there down river. Okay, and the hilltop it is these temples are there. So we will learn about the temple. See, more as I told you, Uttarakhand is a hilly region. You can see here there on the hilltop, you can see this wide road, and there one temple. Okay. Here also first picture, yes, first picture you see the temple. As I told you, it is the Deva Bhumi. So many temples are there. Now here, different festival, different fair. You know, when festivals are there, all different region, the costume, the costumes you know this Pahadi people, you know, they are called in Uttarakhand Pahadi. They have got their own distinct culture, tradition, costumes, the music, songs, the folk songs. The Pahadis have their unique style of wearing caps. Okay, you can see different type of caps there were state like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, then Meghalaya, Nagaland, all these eastern states, northern, you know, uh, typical cap they wear. Okay, typical cap they wear, and that shows the distinct of their states. And all you can see here, people gathering, you know, offering, you know, festivals. If you go, they offer together. The together, what is festival? To come togetherness. Okay, to celebrate the joy, the happiness. Okay, that why we celebrate festivals, to get togetherness, to celebrate the joys. Okay, and to share the culture, the tradition of one of us. Now here in the second picture, you can see here that frill costume. Okay, how they have climbed up, and you can see their musical instruments quite different. You can see here, you can see this man holding something different musical instrument. Okay, the last man. Okay, so this is all we usually find the folk songs, we will see what are this now. Now Puldi festival, first we will learn about the Puldi festival. This is one of the most important festival of Uttarakhand. That is, Puldi is a reference paid to the gods for the good crop year. It is one on this occasion, little girls decorate the threshold of the houses with the freshly picked flowers. This is Puldi. Puldi is the reference to the to thank God, to pay the thanks to God for the good crop. Okay, good crop means, you know, no, ragi, jawar, paddy, wheat, pulses, which is grown as crop. So to this mark the respect, to thank the god, this Puldi is celebrated on this occasion. This Puldi festival, girls here on this speciality of this festival is they decorate the threshold. The threshold means the front of the house with the freshly picked flowers. So that is why it is called Puldi. Pul means flowers. So yes or no? So the girls, little girls, small girls, they decorate the threshold, the humber of their houses with freshly picked flowers. So it is called, why it is celebrated, this is to pay to the gods the to thank the god for the good crop year. Okay, that year as they are celebrating. Now you can see here the crop, their the reap of the crop were all together. They have assembled here. You can see the first picture, the green, you know, can you see that? Can you see that? Yes. So, yes, this is the yes, this is the harvest festival. This is, yes, harvest festival, how we celebrate here as a Sankranti here. So this they are celebrating the harvest festival. And the second picture, can anyone tell me what it is? Can anyone tell me what it is?
Puja.
What puja they are doing? We do in our state also in Belgaum.
Saraswati environment.
No. See the second. Very good. Vata Savitri. You know the bank. Yes. You know your parents, your mamas and all know that day they dress up themselves. They go to banyan tree to pray for their husband to live long. Okay, and they ask that to they go to the banyan tree and that thread they wrap there. You know. Okay, even in our state they do here, even Uttarakhand also. This is one of the speciality here. See, there you can see that banyan tree. There, all women are going round and round with that thread. They wrap that thread. Here, now as I told you, the Pahadi, they have their own costume and own colorful costume. Here, one more colorful costume you can see of Pahadi people. They have got the distinct different style of costumes here, red and that white cap, color green something of dupatta. They are just they sing their own folk songs. Folk songs are where there in this folk songs is a hilly way, their culture, their tradition, their way of living. This all that is in that verse. The songs are made. So these are called as folk songs. Now you can see the second picture. What second picture is? Can anyone tell me?
Flower.
Yes, flowers you can see, girls you can see, as I told you, Fuldi festival, girls celebrate. Yes, that celebrate those. See, you can see n number of different flowers, in the lily flowers, different flowers, even tulip. You all know the tulip flowers, no? Yes. Most of the tulip flowers grows there northern India. See. So you can see here the hill region, the mountains, you can see the mountains, the flowers. Then the girls are decorated their caps and they have put the flowers also. See their costume, the beads, what they are wearing as a necklaces. Okay. Yes. See now we will learn about the Uttarakhand Holi festival. Yes, someone is talking. Stop that. The Holi festival. Yes, we know everyone likes the Holi festival. Yes or no? Everyone likes? Yes. We all celebrate? Yes. It's a color. Yes. Festival of? Yes. It's a color holy festival. Holy festival made more colorful with distinct folk song and music. Uttarakhand Holi marks the state's rich culture. Listen here, rich culture and a specific style to do things differently. Now here, as I told you, Holi festival as distinct as is the different colorful folk songs they play with all different costumes, colorful costumes, and the music is different of Uttarakhand. So there this color in Holi festival, they show that the folk song which they play. The folk songs are sung in the hilly region about their custom, their culture, way of living, about describing about the nature, describing about the day-to-day daily life. So this is in these folk songs we can hear here. And as I told you, it is a rich culture. It shows that the specific style. I told you all this northern have all states have different specific style. But especially now we are learning about where the tour is to Uttarakhand. So that style we are learning about. So Kumani is a holy festival celebrate the joy of togetherness, culture, and colors that add more meaning and happiness. As I told you, the festivals are what are what are the festivals? The festivals is that the togetherness. Why we celebrate? To come together, to share our culture, to share our joy, so to share our happiness. So here, money that holy festival is the joy. It is a this festival is extravagantly stated for over 2 months in Kumaon. Kumaon is a region in Uttarakhand. Okay. Now you can see the colorful pictures of Holi they are playing there. You can see there how they are playing with colors. Yes. Now Haryali, yes, Haryali and Bitoli festival. These are the festival, yes, in Kumon region of Uttarakhand, Haryali and Bitoli. It marks the folk festival which where the prayers are offered for prosperity of crops. Here, this Haryali and Bitoli festivals to prosperity is the harvest festival we celebrate, we offer to God. Here, Haryala and Bitoli festivals is prayers. They are offering praise. Uttarakhand people, especially in Kumon region, they offer these prayers to God for the prosperity of crops. Prosperity means more of crops, good crops, quality crops. So they pray for this in Haryala and Bitoli festivals. Now you can see how they are praying. You can see their puja, how they have done puja. You can see the god photos. Hanumanji, Durga Mata is there, Lakshmi ji, and you can see their small. Yes, someone is muted. Fine. Second standard parents. Yes. Here you can see here the screen, in the screen coconut and all that harvest green there. So this is they are offering the prayer to God. See the harvest, what they have harvested. Is someone mute your mobile? Second standard children, mute your mobile. Yes, here you can see the harvest. This you can see here diya in the bowl. There is a rice and diya. They are offering praise to God to thank for the more prosperity of crops. Now Ganga Dashra festival. Have you heard River Ganga? The Ganga, River Ganga.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is yes Ganga Dashra festival. One more festival of Uttarakhand. This is the of River Ganga on earth. This religious festival is when the devotees have an opportunity to take a dip in the water of ice. This year it was very recorded. Will you stop? Will you stop? I said stop. When the devotees have an opportunity to take a dip in the water of this holy river in Haridwar and Rishikesh to cleanse their soul and all their sins. Okay, this Haridwar and Rishikesh is a place where many temples are there. Have you heard Haridwar and Rishikesh? Rishikesh. So this is the holy river. They take holy dip in river to cleanse their soul and their sins. What sins and souls they to cleanse holy dip. You know, we when anything we go out to temple, we take a dip in river and then go to temple. So here you heard the Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela. Have you heard Kumbh Mela? Have you heard Kumbh Mela?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So here, yes, the with second standard children recording is going on. Will you stop? The descendant of River Ganga on the earth. See that River Ganga where they take holy dip. Okay, holy dip to cleanse. Why we take holy dip? Take holy dip means to bath in that river to cleanse our soul and sins what we have committed. Okay. Yes. Now you can see, I think in news and all or some videos you may be seeing. Here you can see the men doing aarti there. You know, many men are standing in the same costume. Okay, you can the second picture you can see the temple. Now this aarti is the famous way on the river bank of Ganga. Okay, all together on river bank of river Ganga, they offer this aarti It is so nice to that to watch that aarti. It is very beautiful. You can see this on the television also in the videos of Uttarakhand. If you go there, you can see there. See the people also at a time. It once at a time that aarti takes place. You can see in that night, the dark, that flame, that karpur aarti, the song, the bell, the music, the prayer that they're doing. It's immense. It is a spiritual where it is so scared that way. It is nice to watch. If you get a chance, you can just click it on Google and you can see this video of aarti. So this takes place. Yes. Now, as I told you about river Ganga, okay, I was telling about, see how they are worshipped. Here they are taking the holy dip. Okay. Yes. I'm talking about river Ganga. Okay. Here the festive people, see they are taking holy dip, and here the Ganga, they have done puja, diya, flowers. They just live in that Ganga river. They worship river Ganga. Yes. Now, Gi Sankranti festival is, this is one more festival. This is also marking the harvest season only. Okay. Gi Sankranti. Now, this is something peculiar, to something different. What is this Gi Sankranti in Uttarakhand? Is the way to demonstrate gratitude for the agriculture prosperity. It is also festival of savoring delectable ghee prepared dishes as well. About Gi Sankranti festival, Gi Sankranti, which is also known as Ulja festival, is celebrated on the first day of Bado, the month of August in Uttarakhand. It is one of the most important festival in the state, which is celebrated with lot of enthusiasm and joy from the time immemorable. Now, Geese Sankranti. Now, again, it is to demonstrate the gratitude to show the thanks for the agriculture prosperity. Agriculture prosperity means the crops which is grown, the prosperity. So here, it is offered ghee prepared dishes like ghee made, laddu made in ghee, yeah, barfi made in ghee. So that is all the sweets prepared in ghee only. Okay, the dishes sweet prepared, whatever any other dishes only prepared in ghee. It is called Ghee Sankranti festival. This is to again to gratitude the agriculture prosperity. This is celebrated in Uttarakhand in the month of August. You can see here pot of ghee, okay, and how they have offered puja with coconut, fruits. So you can see that ghee festival. So all the sweets, which whatever the dishes prepared is made of ghee. Can you see the ghee picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you see the woman decked up and they're going for different festivals. See there, they're all colorful costumes. You can see how they're wearing the flowers in the hand. And here you can see woman dressed up and they're taking the pot on the head. So the different. Now Hill Jatra festival. Now what is this Hill Jatra festival? We will see this Hill Jatra festival is the traditional festivals celebrated in the state of Uttarakhand, especially in Pithogarh district of Kumaon region. This festival is celebrated mainly by the people associated with the farming in the state. During the festival, a white cloth deer is worshipped as a regional god. See, many festival, see that this farming only they are celebrating. So one is of Hill Jatra. So here during this festival, they wear a white they worship white cloth deer. They worshipping as a regional god. Okay, as a regional god. As much as there are many things, but we are just try to understand what we are telling there. So this is one festival, that is Hill Jatra festival. Okay, in Uttarakhand, especially in Pithogarh, that is in Kumaon region, is again celebrated for farming. Now you can see here many colorful. Can you see their costumes? Can you see? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 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 Children, yes. Yes, children. Once only yes. See, you can see here the children wearing see the men there, what the different. Here in this folk song or folk dance, they narrate the story. Every folk song or a folk dance, they narrate the story about their culture, about the tradition, what is the prospect behind what the celebrating is there. You can see the mask they are wearing. Here another their costume, the mask, they are different. I told you unique style they're having of their festivals, especially the costume, the colorful decoration. Yes, and Kandali is the another festival by Ranga tribe. There are many tribes over there. Okay, this they enjoy the folk music, as I told you, performing special dance. Okay, for the destruction of the plants blossom over 12 years. So this is of especially the hilly people, the tribe one who lives in the top of the hill or in the hill, the forest. So Dali festival that is commemorate the defeat of Jorwar Singh's army. Okay, so this is includes singing of dance, okay, folk songs and uprooting Kangali's plant. So more we will learn about in the next thing. Now as I told you about the tribes, as I told you, they live in this hilly region, okay, not in towns or cities. They live in this hillside. They are all different state have different tribes. See, their costume is completely different rather than normal this thing. You can see their way of dressing up, their jewelry. Okay, yes. See their houses, the way they are dancing with their costumes. They're all celebrating their festival, as I told you, mostly on the agriculture and farming. And as I'm showing you here, Haridwar and the Rishikesh, as I told you, Kumbh Mela, you can see here the river Ganga, and here people are there. They're taking deep prayer here, and here the Amarnath Rath Yatra. They are going people. They carrying that thing. Here you can see the temples. Here you can see the tribes, different costume they are wearing, and they're dancing and they're singing. Here also you can see the hilly region. As I told you, Uttarakhand is first only the people. It's about the hill. They got a distinct, unique style of costumes. Here, yes, even the you can see the music there. See the Mela, the festival. See they are carrying that rath there. The god, you can see behind there river Ganga flowing. See the hill region again, the hilly region, the tribes, people going taking the procession of Rath Yatra. See here, you know how they are taking the god. You can see there. So see, this is all about Uttarakhand. You can see the mountains there, the snow. Yes, River Ganga, Kumbh Mela. See here, so many thousands and lakhs of people gather for Kumbh Mela. Okay, they take a holy dip during that time, during that Kumbh Mela, and they to cleanse their soul and sins, as I told you. Uttara Narayan festival. This is one more very very important Uttarayan festival held at several places in Kumand region. Uttarayan Mela marks the moving of sun from southern to northern hemisphere. This you will learn in the SST or EVS. Okay, in traditional faith, it is also witness the rich culture and art of that region. Okay, this grand fair is held on the bank of river Saryu in Bhageshwar. See, all the costume, the dance, the festivals. Here, that as I told you, folk dances, folk music, singing song. Yes, Uttarakhand is the only Indian state to have Sankrat, yeah, as one of its official Sanskrit. Sorry, Uttarakhand is the only Indian state to have Sanskrit as the one of its official language. Language like Hindi, Ghatvali, and Kumani also speaks, but officially the language is Sanskrit. So it is the only state, okay, in Indian state, it is to as a official language as in Sanskrit. Okay, Sanskrit, where we know our shlokas and all are in Sanskrit, no? So that Sanskrit language. it is the official language. So it is the only Indian state to have Sanskrit as one of its official language. The other languages of Kumani are Hindi, Gadwali and Kumani. This is then see. So this is you can see state animal, that is Himalayan musk deer. A little about the state of Uttarakhand, Brahma Kamal. It is a state flower of Uttarakhand. Then state tree, uh, Bruins, and the national Himalayan bird, the state bird, Munal, is in here. And the even Nepal also is same. So also the called as national bird of Nepal. Yes, we have learnt about the festival. Now Himalayan musk, that as the state animal, okay, of Uttarakhand is musk deer. Yes, state flower Brahma Kamal. The Uttarakhand state flower is Brahma Kamal and state tree is prunes. And state bird that is of Uttarakhand is Munnar. Okay, and that is also the same bird is national bird of Nepal. Thank you for watching, children.